Hello Gators, today you are going to be learning about Marsh Junior High School's electronic device policy. In the next few minutes you will learn how to be safe, responsible, and respectful when using and also not using electronics on campus. Let's get started. First, let's start with Chromebooks. You must always remember that Chromebooks are an important academic tool. Chromebooks are not to be used for games, music, videos, Netflix, or anything else that is not related to academics. Now let's talk about when we should and should not use Chromebooks. Chromebooks should be used during class time only when instructed by a teacher, before or after school in designated areas only, during nutrition break in designated areas only, and also during lunch in designated areas only. Chromebooks should not be used in class when a teacher has not instructed you, during passing periods at any time, anytime you are in an undesignated area, and anytime you are walking or moving around in any way. Designated areas are places outside the classroom where you are allowed to use your Chromebook. The first designated area are the designated tables in the NPR. Remember, no food or drinks allowed. The next designated area is the cage area, before school, during nutrition break, at lunch, and after school, only if there is no food or drinks on the table. Everywhere else outside is a Chromebook-free zone. This includes all benches, sitting areas, common areas, and ramps. Remember, keep those Chromebooks put away when in these areas. And just one last quick reminder. Undesignated areas are anywhere else not previously listed as designated areas. Remember to only be using your Chromebook when it is appropriate. Failure to comply will result in the loss of your Chromebook privileges. And a final reminder, misusing your Chromebook will result in you losing your Chromebook privileges. The most common ways that students lose their Chromebook privileges are by projecting music, looking up inappropriate material, playing games or videos when not allowed, touching a Chromebook that is not yours without permission, using your Chromebook in any area or at any time that is inappropriate, and also any other situation where your Chromebook usage becomes a distraction for teachers and for other students around you. Chromebook expectations. All of your teachers will have certain expectations regarding Chromebooks. Just know, you should always bring your Chromebook to school every day. Your Chromebook should be fully charged every day when you come to school. If you do not have your Chromebook or it is not fully charged, you may lose participation points for that day. If you have to borrow a Chromebook from a teacher or the library, you may also receive a tardy if it delays you from being able to work in class. Just remember, bring your Chromebook fully charged every single day. Now it's time to talk about cell phones and other electronic devices. Cell phones and these other electronics are great, but not at school. Remember, you must always keep them off and put away in your backpack or bag. Cell phones. The thing to remember about cell phones is that they should always be off and in your backpack or bag during school hours. Cell phones should never be in your pocket of any kind. This includes your hoodie, leggings, pants, shorts, or any other type of clothing. Listening to music on your phone is never allowed. Also, if you ever need to contact a parent or guardian, you must not use your phone. Instead, ask a teacher or staff member to go down to the office and use the phone there. Remember, cell phones should not be out at all. If you are caught using a cell phone in any way, you can expect the following consequences. For your first offense, the student will be required to turn the cell phone over to staff and then can pick it up in the office after school. On a student's second offense of being caught using a cell phone during school hours, the student must turn over the cell phone to staff and then can pick it up in the office after school. This time, however, a student will receive discipline from administration. If a student is caught a third time using a cell phone during school hours, the student will then again turn over the cell phone to staff. A parent or guardian must then pick it up after school. The student will receive discipline from administration, and further, more severe discipline will result if cell phone usage continues. Now let's talk about headphones. Headphones should never be used during school hours unless a teacher has instructed you to use them. Headphones of any kind are never allowed, again, unless a teacher has instructed you to use them. If you are caught using headphones of any kind without permission, you will be given a consequence. And once again, just to be clear, no AirPods, Bluetooth headphones, cord headphones, or any type of headphones are allowed without teacher permission. Keep them off, keep them away. And lastly, any other electronics are not allowed. The following electronic devices are not allowed during school hours: music players, tablets and e-readers, unless previously approved by a teacher or counselor, gaming devices, and any other device that distracts from learning. Your job here at school is to learn, and your teacher's job is to teach. And any electronic device that distracts from that simply will not be allowed. The key details here to remember, Gators, are this: Chromebooks are for educational purposes only, and cell phones and other electronics, such as headphones, should be off and put away during school hours. Always remember, be safe, be responsible, and be respectful. If you have any further questions about the electronic device policy here at Marsh Junior High, please feel free to ask. Have a Gator-tastic day.